Vikings, it gladdens me to welcome y'all back to yet another glorious episode of The Last Viking, Season 2. Our journey continues exactly where we left off last time. I was about to say right outside of Frankfurt. I did have a little bit of a mind boggle here though, because I didn't remember that the last time we left off right before this epic battle. 1122, very nice for the OCD, 1122, versus 1009. And I was like, wait a minute, there's only 208 attackers here. What is going on? Where are these remaining 800 men hiding? And then I realized, of course, the game is bugged, so we are actually fighting and defending Lowenburg Castle. For some reason, Frankfurt and Lowenburg Castle are technically on the same place. So, although we're fighting in Frankfurt, we're actually fighting over here. Nonetheless, with the balance of power being this equal, I do think we have quite the exciting battle ahead of us. The only way we are going to be able to absolutely smash these fools, though, is if you go down below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Not only do we gain the favor of the Algo gods, we also gain the favor of Odin, the Allfather himself. And trust me, we are going to need them both on a battlefield today. All right, lads. I do hate it when we're not able to place out our troops. Shields! Forward! Second unit, archers! Spread out, you imbeciles! You're not gonna hit anything standing that close! Onward! Quickly now! How much cavalry we got? We do outnumber their... No, we don't. Let's see, 63, you go over here, gonna face their right flank. And the rest of you, you go on that side. Quickly now, spread out! I'm not too sure if they're gonna be actually advancing us. I did hear a couple of arrows hitting our shields, but that's about it. How many archers they got? 144. Infantry! We got 182. It all depends on how good archers they actually got. Oh, they're moving forward. They are moving forward. Is everybody firing? No, they're not. All right, quickly out to double. Gonna move them forward a bit, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my cavalry until they advance theirs. See, a lot of our archers aren't doing anything. Perhaps I need to get closer. Infantry! Okay, first unit, advance! Second unit, advance! Get closer! So far, none of us has killed anybody. 63, 62. I really want to charge into their cavalry. At least thin out the herd. Forward, advance! They are not in a good position because if they have to push their archers behind their infantry, they're gonna be in big trouble, I'm telling you. I'm gonna get my archers even closer. Get moving! Alright, let's see how we're doing on the flanks. We just made contact. We're struggling a bit there, but they are outnumbered, so that's to be expected. Hopefully our archers will be able to do just a tiny bit of a difference. Yeah! She's so weak, like a full-on thrust with the axe. Isn't even enough to take out a guy. Are you kidding me? Now we have to remember, okay, we're winning on that side and we're losing on this side. Move my archers even closer. We gotta remember that they're getting reinforcements. Get out of here, horsey. God damn it, get him! Alright, we've completely lost the right flank. We're kind of equal on the left flank. Killing numbers quite equal too. We barely outnumber them. We gotta watch out for any stray cavalry coming at us. The cavalry are charging our archers though. Ay, 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 caramba. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, go right into our archers, you fools. Alright, how are we done on the infantry side? Complete. Ay, ay, ay. Are we gonna manage to break them here or nah? I'm not sure if that's gonna make a difference. I didn't put them to charge. Might have been a big mistake. They just got reinforcements though. But so should we. Yes, indeed, they're on their way. We're gonna have an insane amount of archers. I really want my reinforcement infantry to catch up, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get infantry. Okay, we are getting some infantry here. Okay, that's it. All right, move back, move back. Reposition. Let them come to us. Okay, what am I dealing with here? We barely have any cavalry.
Soldiers! Forward! Troops! Onwards!
We'll probably split those archers up into many groups. I mean, we have so few cavalry, we're basically just sending them to their deaths. Hopefully we're able to get into position here, though, before they catch up to us. Oh, wow, that is a lot of low-tier infantry there, though. Okay, I'm gonna see. Let's see, where is it? I completely forget every time. Toggle, that's F3. And then we're gonna transfer. And then we're gonna make you guys some archers. You guys too, some archers. Accept.
Arrows!
Okay, at least we got one. Get these guys set up right here.
Arrows!
And we're gonna try and do the same. Toggle, and we're gonna transfer. We're gonna transfer you here.
Bowmen!
And we're gonna get one unit standing on top of the hill.
Archers! Bowmen! Archers! Arrows!
You get another unit standing right here.
Moving! Archers! Shield!
Hey!
Bowmen! Archers!
Why are these guys here?
Raise your arrows!
God damn it, that is very confusing. Hold the line, let the archers do the work! That's a lot of heavy infantry though.
Riders, hear me! Get through footmen! Assault horsemen!
Yeah, these horsemen aren't going to be able to do nothing. The archers are barely making a dent.
Mounted horsemen!
Wow.
On their riders!
Let's see what you can do, lads. Hold the line, let the archers pick them apart.
Archers! Bowmen! Move!
Move them back a bit, they're a bit exposed over there. Oh, here comes their archers too, though. They still got... Only got 71, and we're falling quickly. The archers are barely doing anything. They still got 175 archers.
Archers!
Are we gonna get any reinforcement infantry? Otherwise, we're gonna have to break this soon. We're down by over 100 men. That's what we had in an advantage. Down to 40.
Archers!
Okay, here comes our reinforcements. Okay, okay, this is it. This is good.
Horse archers!
Let's go!
Horsebow infantry! Line up!
Line!
Soldier!
Charge!
Infantry!
Okay, they're already charging.
Soldier! Cavalry!
Charge! Oh, I'm blocking everyone. Sorry. Why is the cavalry losing so much speed?
Arrows! Horsemen! Give them hell!
We can just occupy their archers. Look at all those archers in a big bunch there.
Bowmen! Rider! Mounted footmen! Engage!
Charge them!
Mounted footmen!
Okay, I'm gonna pull back the cavalry.
Mounted bowmen! Horsemen! Forward! Archers! Soldiers!
I don't want them to push too far.
Soldier! Horsemen! Infantry! Give them hell! Archers!
Okay, we're just gonna have to full on charge here.
Bowmen! Troops! Charge! Arrows! Charge! Archers! Face to them!
Nej, helvete what am I doing? Okay, forward, everyone forward! I pushed my infantry too far out. Wait, holy shit, where's my infantry?
Mounted archers! Arrows! Take it! March with me!
Shit, they're gonna get caught.
Arrows! Take it! Archers! Side by side! Arrows! Archers! Move! Bowmen! Move! Archers! Forward!
Right, position, start firing!
Horse archers!
Getting any more infantry? We're not. Okay, things are going well.
Arrows!
48, you guys.
Onward!
Make a line right there.
Archers! Mounted horses! Get moving! Mounted infantry! Forward!
All right, back. Wait. We got 130 men left. What are they gonna do?
Bowmen!
I mean, we could send all of our archers after their archers,
Infantry!
all of our cavalry and infantry after their infantry.
On them now! Archers! Spread archers! Loose
Make sure they have loose formation so that they,
field!
as many as possible, can fire. This is a very botched battle by me, by the way. Tactics all over the place. Actually, no tactics at all. We did come out with a costly victory, though. But again, that is a very costly victory.
Archers! So riders, hear me! Give them hell!
Chop their heads off! Our archers gonna catch up or what? Hopefully that will yield a lot of upgrades though. And how many of ours are wounded? 400. Okay, we did actually lose 413, 425 wounded. A glorious victory nonetheless though. That is very nice. Costly, but always glorious. Let me get one of these wretched fools. There you go. Send you to your maker. I want return policy. Alright, glorious. But at what cost? But at what cost? A grievous one. Alright. Personally, I still got quite a few still alive. Gonna take as many prisoners as possible. Let's see. Yeah. The German noble knights, I think they're extremely hard to recruit. And then we're going to get rid of some high numbers here because we got way too many. Let's have a gander here. Yep. Militia, don't need it, don't want it. We have some more militia hiding amongst the prisoner ranks. Alright, we still gotta get rid of 150. That is insane. Okay, so if we keep those and those 60, 70, 80, 90, so we gotta get rid of everyone else. It sucks, but it has to be done. There you go. Alright, 308 prisoners just let out into the wind. Try not to think about it. We have more than enough money, so we're probably going to give this all to our men, except for the horses. And the food. Keep the food for myself. Only 3,300 experience for our troops, so that's not too big. That's not too much. Would have expected more after such a big battle, but I guess we had so many troops. Look at these parties though, they're absolutely wrecked. And what is this little army gonna be doing? They're gonna try and run away? If Nabil would have just arrived, we would have had twice the numbers already. We can try and chase him down, I guess. We're at 320. Oh, he's out into the forest. Is Nabil actually making his way here? It does look like a 15 hours. Valencia is under siege too. Oh, he's still 15 hours away. Now it's 23. What the f***? What is wrong with Nabil? Okay, we gotta make our way to Valencia anyways. Oh wow, that's far away, huh? There we go. We can help Umar. We outnumber the enemy quite severely, so this should be a steamroll. They should not stand a chance to scan. Oh wow, this is a beautiful map though. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We shall crush the enemy. No mercy shall be shown in this day, lads.
Infantry troops! Stand everyone, soldiers! Forward!
I'll get the archers out here. Get out of my way! All right, lads. Remember, no quarter shall be given to the enemy. And no mercy either. It looks like they're absolutely running for their lives, though.
Infantry soldier!
I'm gonna get the archers to follow me. I don't want the cavalry to attack yet, because if they do, they're gonna be there alone for the entirety of the time and probably take unnecessary casualties.
Footmen! Honor soldiers! Stay close!
Get these guys with me, too. They trying to take the mount? Well, they took the mountain. Oh, yeah, they did.
Infantry troops! Onwards! Footmen! Soldier! Infantry! Infantry! Soldier! Cavalry! Get horsemen! Riders! Forward!
Forward, lads! Forward! It's gonna look so epic seeing these guys run through the forest. Why is there only 3 here? Why are you guys so quick? Oh, look at all these guys. Yeah!
Footmen!
Hold fire! Wait for my command!
Soldiers! Forward! Horsemen! Get the riders! Footmen! Onward! Soldiers! Move!
They're ready! Wait for my signal! Hold! Get into position! Archers!
Foot soldiers!
Fire at will!
Soldier! Cavalry! Keep the horses! Ride at me! Soldier! Horsemen!
Awesome.
Horse
Tight their positions.
Move! Commit! Horses on me! Infantry!
Wait, who's who? 111? That's you guys?
Infantry! Move!
We encircle them!
Footmen! Cavalry! Get the riders! Onwards!
Right, here comes their cavalry.
Shoot! Riders! Cavalry! Infantry! Footmen! Attack!
Is it a fake charge? Well, it's gonna be a real death. Look at everything getting tossed at them. That is insane. Here comes the cavalry from the back. Infantry from the back too. Infantry from the front. That is insane.
Soldier! Engage!
Everyone charge! Holy moly! So they killed 2 of our guys, and we killed, well, we took out 257 of theirs. They took out 6 of ours. Not too bad. That was fun. Always fun to fill the enemies with arrows, block out their sun. Was his name Tim? Alright, let's see. Let's get some proper... Ooh, Viking mercenaries. Anything that's Nordic, we'll get them. That's max amount anyways. Gonna recruit one of these cavalrymen. I'll take these 2. And again, take the food. We don't actually have that much food. I am surprised. I'm also surprised that we got more XP for the troops from taking out those guys than what we did from taking out that whole army. That make no sense. Oh, these guys are fighting somebody. Come on, catch up to him. Thank you.
Thanks for your...
One thing that I did want to check though. Oh, it's one too many. Wait, it's probably winter right now, isn't it? Well, yeah, it's snow everywhere. So that means our daughter is not yet of age. How much to force peace with the Almoravid Empire? 15,000? Are you crazy? There is support for peace with the Romans, though. We might just do that, although we're winning. Alright, we don't have any. That's actually good. Buy all their food. Alright, we are gonna force peace with the Romans. Not everybody is happy about it, but we are literally fighting war on the other side of the world as well. And that does mean that I cannot move with this army. That's going to take way too long, so we're going to disband the army. That will also allow them to be a bit recuperative. And we are going to go ahead and be offensive. Yes, indeed. And then I'm just going to start making my way down towards Valencia. Valencia is probably going to fall, but we're going to make sure that not so many towns fall this time as last time. I hate taking back towns, especially against these fools. We did actually make progress on the Roman Imperium this time, though. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. Cologne we took. I'm pretty sure we took Frankfurt at least. Definitely. Yes, I am sure of it. Alright, before we make our way there, we're gonna drop by some towns and recuperate our losses ourselves. 2 more recruits, welcome to the fray. Do any upgrades there are. And now we have food for 55 days instead. Winter 12. How many days is a season in Bannerlord? I can't seem to remember, but I am just excited that soon we should be able to discard of Cecilia, and her daughter will be able to take over. The one that was actually meant to take over the throne if Ivar wouldn't have had his untimely death. She would have had his death before he could have made a son, and then he made 2 daughters, one of which could have been a son, because she, yes, y'all know. We married her away, so she's outside of our problems. She's no longer of our concern. Valencia is still standing. Oh, that's crazy. Could I maybe have taken a boat? Is there a boat that goes from Lyon? Highly doubt it. Through the little mouth of the river here. Let's see. It's not a port here. Not really surprised. But that does mean that now we can just focus on going straight for it. At least we'll be able to try and defend Zarusa. That's going to be our main quest now. Okay, the snow is going away, but that might also be because we're moving south on the globe. Sebastian, hello, very nice name. Barcelona already coming up. I should probably call together an army sooner rather than later. Let's see whom we can call upon. So Nabil, I mean, it's only 11 influence. It's just annoying if he doesn't show up. Okay, Zarusa is yet to be besieged. Not sure how big that army was either. I know that the majority of our garrisons in this region are quite weak. We're gonna take residence here though, bolster the garrison, and then we're just gonna sit here and wait and see what happens. I would have enjoyed a siege defense. Utman arrives. Nabil was... Wait, where was he last seen? Ambrak Castle. Is that like an island or something? No, it's not. What the hell? Is he stuck up here? Bruh. Not cool, dude. Not cool. We'll sit and wait for our reinforcements, though. 1 day and 22 hours. We'll see what happens. Wait. And the but there he is. Wait, I saw him. What the heck? Makes no sense, but I ain't about to complain either. Have they laid siege to anything else? No, they have not. How many men do we currently have? 1,000. That's probably more than enough to take Valencia back. I highly doubt that they've bolstered the garrison beyond that. It does look like they've gone for one of our castles here, though. Not on my watch, you little rats. You are nothing but rats. Okay, they're gonna take refuge in Valencia. We're gonna go for the defense here before it falls, and then we're gonna make our way back and take Valencia. And I'm hoping that that army would have taken refuge somewhere 9 hours away. Has the battle started? Nay, it's not. Yeah, they're actually gonna be going into a trap here if they keep following me, which I don't mind. They're literally... Wait, is that a dead end? It is. Bunch of idiots here. I'm just gonna send my troops in for this one. Glorious victory. Take as many prisoners as we can. Recruit. We cannot recruit so many more, but we're gonna fill the ranks nonetheless. 24 available upgrades. Don't mind if I do. And then 16,000 to our troops. That sounds very good. We're gonna take all the food though. Barcelona's under siege too now. Okay, we're gonna have to break this siege. Break, I say. Absolutely smash the enemy. Assault the siege camp. Wow. Interesting here, buddy. We're gonna send the troops on this one too. A smashing victory. We cannot take any more prisoners. We can recruit some of them though. Okay, still too many prisoners. That sucks. We're gonna get rid of, let's see, a big blob of these guys. Alright, and then we're gonna all the way back up to Barcelona. Why the glory of Odin's beard? Okay, I didn't actually want to do that one guy. Wait. There we go. Okay, we still don't have a herd penalty, which is very good. Oh, it's spring one. Oh my god, it's only 8 days until our child can be brought out to fight. I'll literally see you right there, Colin. What are you on about? Let me just make sure that I am not wrong. Yeah, 17. Born on spring 8. 1104. Trying to Valencia to besiege. Good. Okay, the battle has started. Hopefully we'll get there in time. We're moving at an incredible snail's pace, unfortunately. Might just be too late. Eric created an army too. That is very nice to see. It does look like we've managed to plug the leak here though, and it might look like the garrison's about to hold out. You're doing a great job. Gilbert created an army. He's gathering. And Eric is gathering too. This is what I love to see. Probably why it's smart to not take armies myself that's over like max 1,500 men. Because then I occupy absolutely every lord in the land. Yeah, they're gonna be able to hold out. That is glorious. We could just stand here and wait though. Oh. See what Dragval does. Is he gonna help us? Yes, he is. And just like that, we outnumber our enemy 4-1. Oh, you thought you were gonna get let off the hook easy, huh?
Troops!
Oh, wow. So many troops.
Spread out! Infantry! Loose format! Soldiers! Spread the field!
Okay, what are we dealing with here?
Everyone! Riders, hear me! Forward! Everyone! Horsemen! Move!
All right, let's go.
Everybody, horses! Onwards!
It's gonna make it easy for them to go through if everybody's in loose formation. If this isn't the Great Viking Army, I'm not sure what is.
Footmen! Soldiers!
I want archers in front.
Forward! Footmen!
136, 136, so they're equal.
Infantry! Get moving!
See if we can get some sort of order out of this.
Soldiers! Line up! Infantry! Footmen! Forward! Footmen!
That is it.
Onward! Troops!
Okay, 108. You guys charge there. You guys charge there.
Infantry! Give up, soldier! Not a one breathing!
Forward! Hunt them down! Slaughter them! No mercy!
Soldier! Every riders! Forward! Horses! Forward! Footmen! Infantry!
Alright, let's get a bit order here. We don't want the traffic jam now, do we? Well, this is what we got, but we want to get rid of it.
Soldier! Infantry! Onwards!
Hey, get me out of here.
Footmen! Everyone! Cavalry! Get moving! Horsemen! Move!
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, yeah!
Footmen! Soldiers! Riders! Here! Stand! Cavalry! Loose formation!
Okay, trying to loosen it up a bit.
Footmen! Onward! Infantry!
Actually, infantry, stay there.
Move!
Okay, everyone,
Horses! Troops! Charge!
charge! Oh, look at this. That is quite a few, huh? I want to get the scenic view for this one. Okay, I'm just gonna have everyone attack anything. Are they getting reinforcements already? Yes, they are.
Riders! Charge! Horsemen! Give 'em hell!
At the bloods! Here comes a few stray cavalry as well. And up on this side too, there's just so many of us. Just discard of these archers, please. Look at the insane amounts. Oh, poor little wretched dogs. Hope that guy was on our side, otherwise that would have been awkward. Bully 'em!
Soldiers!
Look at him run! Where you going, buddy, huh? Getting beat by a woman! Look at a horde.
Infantry soldiers! Forward!
I mean, at this point, they had what, 500? Oh, that's the remaining men. They have 170. That is literally it. Taking out 58. They don't even get the chance to think. If I were them, I would have just held my ground here in the trees. Try to hold off as long as possible. Take as many down with me as I could. I mean, you literally had trees with the hill. You could have done so much better than 59 kids, I gotta say. A glorious victory for me, though. Don't mind. It ain't my fault. The AI is a bit dumb. Kill my prisoner, boy.
I yield.
Okay, some more troops. I'm actually gonna take all of them and donate whatever I can't. Keep myself. I'm not sure how many horses I can actually have before it starts having the opposite effect. We did only get 4 wounded troops though, so that's good. And we also have an insane amount of influence now. Let's see. Nabil. Now that you're finally here and you can have some more troops. Let's give him some low tier ones. So he feels appreciated. There you go. That's 3 influence nonetheless. No. I have to also see that we're only 3 days away. Okay, we're gonna go towards... Wait, where's it going? Wait, how are you traveling boat? Are you? And how can you travel boat to Valencia to besiege? Is that possible? No one is... What? Oh, he probably has his own ship. How many do I need? Oh. 280 of my men, and how many slots are there in one? Troop capacity 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna be buying 26 ships. I would have liked if you could have actually bought more at once. But I guess you could go to another port and just buy some bigger ships too. I can't walk on water? Oh, well then walk on the ground! Jeez. Hey, nobody thought you were Jesus. Don't worry about it. Eric is also traveling to Valencia. We're all going to Valencia, huh? Okay, one more day. One more day. I am so excited. We can finally retire Cecilia. Finally. She'll be out. Oh. Hey, guys. What's up? Where are you going? Huh? Eric, they're right there. I'm just gonna send my troops in for this one.
Again, you see one.
Yeah, we took Valencia back with force. Really want to take on these guys though. Okay. No. Wait. Yes! Finally! Freya is now of age! And she has a crown too. She is born to be a leader. Wish her father could have seen her great deeds she's about to accomplish. On the 8th day of spring, 1122, Freya came of age. Aww. Alright, let's get her over here right now. Staying at Kirkwall, she's going to make the 4-day journey, which means she's going to be here spring 12, spring 13. Let's see where this army is going. Oh. Are we catching up to him? Can somebody catch up to them, please? No? Oh. We're running out of room to run. Thank you, Darkwold. Alright, it's gonna be an exciting battle again. Very close battle against these guys. You know what? They deserve nothing else. Woo, that's a beautiful, beautiful battlefield. Why do we always hit the archer? Oh, it's annoying.
Footmen! Troops! Forward! Infantry! Get footmen! Move!
Double time!
So horsemen! Forward! Riders!
We got so many cavalry, ain't even funny.
Soldiers! Move! Soldier troops!
Start firing at will.
Infantry! Infantry! Footmen! Infantry! Wall! Now! Infantry! Get moving! Footmen! See soldiers! Forward! Footmen! Soldiers! Spread out! Soldiers! Move!
There we go. Spread the line. Let everybody fire.
Infantry! Soldiers! Horses! Onward! Cavalry! Forward!
Oh, they're gonna actually charge us from the side. Brave. Ain't gonna make a difference though, but you know, you do you, I guess. Death Valley is upon you, you dogs! No mercy, boys! Oh. Look at him being confused. I understand now. Look at the state of this. And then the infantry pushing them too. Oh wow.
Give them hell! Infantry! More footmen! Side soldiers! Cut them down!
Forward archers!
Soldiers! Move!
I don't know how many they had, but it ain't gonna be enough. That's all I can tell you. Not only do we have all that infantry and cavalry, we also got all these archers.
Footmen! On them now! Charge! Horsemen!
Split my cavalry.
Attack!
Look at all that green.
Soldiers! Close in!
All right, close the gap. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You ain't gonna hit nothing from back here. This guy's mine. Ah, God damn it. Eric. Took out 8 of ours, which only 4 of them died. That's awkward. Where you going, huh? Back to your wives? Ask for protection. What I'm looking forward to the most about playing Freya is that we'll be able to actually get some skills up again, some fighting skills. Glorious victory. I'm not sure if it's too glorious, but it is a victory nonetheless. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all that matters. Alright, we're able to replenish our troops here. We're gonna wait with the upgrades until we've given away the loot, which wasn't actually that much this time. So still, oh, 24 upgrades. Alright, we absolutely smashed them. I am tempted though to wait around. So Barcelona, what kind of armor do they have? You owner Valencia, Sasha, Nabil, or William? Well, the people voted for Sasha, so who am I to oppose the people's vote? Freya's gonna arrive within a day or two, so we're just gonna wait here, but I want to check first. Like, what's the best armor you got? I like this. I'm buying that already. Do you have any shoulder guards? Well, she does. She won't be needing it no more. And we're gonna give her helmet too. Alright, and then we'll just sit here and wait patiently with our over 1,000 men waiting for our daughter to arrive. I've never had an heir take over the throne though, so I'm not too sure how this is gonna work in terms of giving it over. Am I gonna have to go into battle and accidentally, intentionally end Cecilia's life? Is death the only way for the offspring to gain the throne? That's your poem for why do you guys want war with us? You kidding me? Has my daughter arrived yet? Oh, she's not. It said 4 days and 22 hours though. So let's say technically it was spring 9 because it was at the end of the day. There she goes. Here she is, rather. Our glorious daughter, and she finally has a crown. Crown. Why doesn't she have that on civilian clothing? Oh, Highland ceremonial crown. I'm not sure you get that. If you can get it. Let's see. Just take All of Sevilla's good armor anyways. Alright, glorious. 64, 64, so it's the same scale armor on the horsey. Why can't she wear the crown on her civilian clothing? How does that make sense? Alright, we're gonna have to wear the crown on the... on this one. That just looks too good. Unfortunately, it does mean that this old... will get the helmet. She'll get the... okay, you know what? We'll let her keep the helmet for dead husband. And then we're gonna go thick shield. There we go. Let's see if we can find her a new dress. She can't be looking like that. Alright, gloriously glorious. Alright. What was that? Leather, okay. Is there anything, or do I have to go to another town? Yep, we are. Well, sucks to suck. All right, if you know how to retire, please let me know. I want my daughter to take over for obvious reasons. She's just way, way cooler. That is where we're going to end today's episode, though. If you did enjoy and you do want to see more of this playthrough, please make sure to go down below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, I will see you in the next one. Bye, Vikings!